Yo, what up, YouTube? It's Ghost K9 MC 757. Coming to y'all today. The Glock is finished, so I want to put it out there. Big ups. The Glock itself, man. Much love, Glock all day. Just want to sit here and let y'all know that the Glock Challenge race gun is complete. So, without further ado, it's my best build yet. So, let me know. Time to make it. So, let's see what we're talking about. Ladies and gentlemen, 2012, one of a kind, Ghost K9 MC custom, straight out the custom shop, man. I'm very proud of this right here. Let's talk a little bit about it though. As you saw from the first video, she is a Glock 24. The Glock 24, of course, is the extended slide with the port, but I'll get into that in a second. And it's a 40 cal. Let y'all know it's empty. That is a snap cap, ladies and gentlemen. Snap cap. And it is empty. All the way around. I do keep snap caps in it, just because this competition's out. Alright, so same time, she is empty. Alright. Let's talk about this big bad boy right here. Alright, first thing, let me go from the beginning to the end. You saw my first video. Though it does not look like the same Glock, not at all. You saw my first video, it was all black, factory built, no modifications, nothing. As you can see, if I can get it a little bit more on the camera with the light, she did get a custom paint job, man. Big ups to my boy Greg, Greg's Airbrush in Chesapeake, you know what I'm saying, for laying it down, man. He did beautiful things, right? You know what I'm saying? I came up with the pattern and design, and he brought it home from me. He brought it home from me. Big up, like I said, to Greg's Airbrush in Chesapeake, Virginia. You know what I'm saying? Check him out. You know, I'll put all the links in to everybody. So, you know what I'm saying? You can hit up Greg if you need something done. That's for anything. So, big shout out to him. Like I said again, Greg's Airbrush in Chesapeake, Virginia. But let me break it down to you. The barrel that's in here now, you go ahead and drop the slide. The barrel that's in here now is made by Lone Wolf. Of course, I did more modifications to it. As you can see, it is the 4-port monster. What can I say about it? I mean, if you're building an open class race gun, you should know Lone Wolf like 110%. The Lone Wolf came in pretty good. I mean, it's running hard. At the same time, the trigger is no longer factory. Big shouts out to my boys at Glock Trigger. You know what I'm saying? Big shouts out, that Challenger baby, that get good right there. GlockTriggers.com, man, they do good work for me too. Of course, when they sent me the trigger, I kind of laughed at it because I pulled out the factory trigger, went to put the competition trigger, and I'm like, wait a minute, man, I just got ripped. So at the same time, I built me a better trigger. So at the same time, I got in, I milled it all from scratch. As you can see, really good here. You know what I'm saying? I got a decent trigger pull, nice and crisp. You know, my reset. So the gun is empty. My reset is very nice and crisp. You know what I'm saying? Magwell, you know what I'm saying? I had to go with the oversized. That way, so when you do a quick reload, saying comes in, goes back, comes out. You know I'm saying, so you can get that quick reload. See, get that quick reload. At the same time, big shout out to SJC Customs out of Georgia. You know what I'm saying? Big up to them. They did my magwell to my specs, you know, everything I wanted, the lightweight, because at the same time, for the full magazine, like I got right here, full magazine, this is a full mag, I'm not going to rack the slide. So with a full mag, when you lock that full mag in, now the gun is completely balanced. You know, at first, you know, it's still that tip. Once you drop that full mag in, I wanted that balance, baby. I wanted that balance point to be perfect. You know, but they did me a good thing. My mount and everything. Seymour's missing at the moment, but you already know, if you know open class guns, you know there's a Seymour somewhere in the mix. I decided not to do the slide racker at all, because simply, I mean, you could go both. I mean, I wanted to build a gun for this competition, Glock Challenge, for, you know, its accuracy, and at the same time, I could take the Seymour off and go limited. You know, all I got to do is put the factory barrel back in it. So at the same time, I didn't want to go, you know, branch out everything else. Let's talk about parts. I'll break the gun down a little bit more in detail for you to know, to let you know what I've done. and how everything has come out into what you see here today. Like I said, the gun did come factory. I did keep the factory barrel. Of course, I reworked it. That 190 twist, that barrel twist. I don't know if I can get a good sight picture, but she came out pretty good because, as you know, Glock barrels are black. As you can see, Ghost did his job as usual. But at the same time, I kept this just for when I want to shoot limited class, because in limited division you can't shoot ported barrels, nor can you have optics, but you can have a magwell. Certain divisions now, limited division, not all in IDPA or USPCSA. So at the same time, kept that going. As you can see, I got all my mags. All my mags have been custom for me. You know, big shouts out to Glock. You know, they kept me running. You know, mean green. I'm saying all my mags got the mean green eye. You know, my competition mags, all of them have the mean green eyes. You can see the green, it's in them, all the inlay work. Big shouts out to Glock for that. I mean, appreciate the love. As far as magazine extensions, as you can see, these are not your typical stock mag. You get a magazine extension. Magazine extensions are good for two things. On certain calibers, they can give you 4 to 2 more rounds. So with a 15 round magazine and 40, you can get 2 more. So that goes 15 to 17. A 9mm, you can go 17 round mag